Hey guys, John Young here again with House of Klear, Southern Polyurethanes distributors for Southern California, Nevada, and Hawaii. What I'm going to talk to you about, I've been asked to discuss specifically one product, to get a little more in depth in that product. So I'm going to discuss the Universal Klear by Southern Polyurethane. First off, what I want you to notice is it's a unique product. Southern Polyurethanes Universal Klear mixes 1:1. Therefore, we've got 4 activators, which equals a gallon, and we've got a gallon of material, a gallon of clear. You mix those 1:1 to be able to provide really an elegant, high-quality top coat. It is a high solid product. One of the major benefits of the Universal Klear is that it sands very easy. Although it's a high build product, it's a high solids product, it sprays and feels like a mid-solid. And it's engineered intentionally that way so that it's not difficult for a guy to use. Very forgiving. Sprays easy, lays out fantastic. Probably one of the best clears that you can buy on the market. I don't care if you're talking about $600, $800 a gallon. This product is going to be in that league. Best to show at Pebble Beach. Actually, I'll send you a flyer on that on confirmation for you. But this kind of illustrates that. We had Best to Show a couple of years ago at Pebble Beach. Arguably, that's a multi-million-dollar car. And you don't put product on a car that is sub-quality unless if that's a very expensive car. You just can't do it. I have probably 100 customers in Southern California that are using this clear, and we are literally selling hundreds of gallons of this clear a month. I have a fantastic track record with it. I've got guys that have switched over from $400, $500, $600 clears and have told me that this is a better product. I've got some questions that people have asked me, and then let's go through those a little bit. Number one, this was Armin in North Hollywood. He asked me this. He says, how can you sell such a high quality product at such a cheap price? That's a great question. One of the things that SPI does not do is they don't do contracts with people. They don't give them $150,000, $200,000, call it a prepaid discount, and then mark their products up. They have been in business for 30 plus years. They produce an incredibly high product. It's a family-owned company. The Universal Klear has the best resins that you can buy, really high quality resins. A lot of the other big brand names that we know of in the last year, 2 years, they've dropped their resin quality down. There's only a few resin manufacturers in the world, and they all have different grades of resin. Many of the top quality clears have very high grade resins, but they can drop down a grade to save on their cost a little bit. And a lot of people have done that. SPI didn't do that when a lot of other people did. In addition to that, because of the volume that they sell, they're able to buy at very good pricing. The raw materials. They manufacture all their own clear. They do not have somebody private label this for them. They make it themselves, and they've made it for 30 plus years. In addition, their distribution model is very efficient. They go to market from the manufacturer to me, the distributor, right to the shop. We don't have warehouse after warehouse and sub-distributor after sub-distributor where everybody needs to make a little bit of money. We go right from manufacturer, right to me, right to the shop. That's really the biggest way that they do it. Second question I had a question from Steve in Las Vegas. He said, can you mix the activator temps for your Universal Klear? Yes, you can. For example, this here is a slow activator. This is a fast activator. What you can do is you can, what they call cocktail those activators. You can put this much fast, this much slow or medium, and this much clear. As long as it equals 1:1 clear to activator, you can cocktail those. You get a real good feel for it. Temperature is going to govern what speed you want on your activator. But yes, you can do that. Third question I have from Joey in Valencia. Joey asked me, says, John, how easy is this material to buff? That's a great question, and I'll tell you why. Because if you have the wrong material to buff, it's a lot of work, and it will bust your butt. So I asked Joey, I said, well, Joey, how long do you normally buff a car? He told me, because he's doing all really high quality restoration work, show car work. He says he takes a minimum of 40 hours color, sand, and buff on every complete job. So I said, call me back when you've used the product and you let me know what you thought. He calls me back, and his exact words were, John, you didn't want me to know how good this Klear is. You wanted me to find out for myself. I said, Joey, what happened? He said, I sprayed the Klear. It was on an S-Class Mercedes, my own car, big car, black, which is hard to buff for a lot of guys. And he said after 8 hours, there was nothing left to do. That is a substantial savings in time and effort. In any event, that's some key questions we've had on that product. Once again, I want to invite you to call my office, 818-504-4933. I'll send you a technical manual. I'll send you the pricing on all the products. There's no secrets with SPI. Everybody pays the same price on the products, and it is a phenomenally good price. Inside the technical manual, there's an article on adjusting your spray gun. There's another article on fine-tuning your spray gun. And another article, a third one, on the perfect paint job. I want to send this to you just to get to know us. As I said, we're in Southern California, Nevada, and in Hawaii. If you're outside of that area, still give me a call. I'm going to forward you to the guy that can take care of it for you so that you at least get a connection. If you try this material, you're going to like it. This is one of the best Klears, I believe, on the market. The pedigree, having been at Pebble Beach, the number of cars that we do through Barrett-Jackson, that really confirms that. And guys across this country who are some of the best painters in the world are using this Klear. And I'd like you to try it. 1 gallon of Klear, 1 gallon of activators, a 2-gallon kit. The pricing is fantastic. Call me up. Let me send you a technical manual. If you've got technical questions on the phone, I'll handle those for you as well. John Young, House of Klear. Thanks for the time today, guys.